So everyone, part 2 of my collection, and we all know what lives in this enclosure here. So this is my Sicarus turosus, my six-eyed sand spider. An adult female, probably around about the 2 to 2.5 inch leg span. As you can see her abdomen just there and her legs sticking out. I've been trying to feed her for the last 3 weeks, but she hasn't really been that interested, so there's no point in me uploading a video. So yeah, she lives in this beautiful acrylic enclosure, and let's go on to the next one. Next up everyone is my Ceropacopus species Hattie Hattie. Probably around about a 3-inch female. Gave her a nice large roach yesterday, a nice large male, and she's eaten it in quick time. Didn't take her long to eat her meal, and she molted a couple of months ago. So as you can see, she's down in her cork bark tube. Beautiful, beautiful female. Can't wait until she's fully grown. Let's go on to the next one. Next up everybody is my Heterothyli vioscilla, my dwarf chestnut adult female, and she's around about 2–2.5 inch leg span. Being a dwarf species, they don't grow very, very big. And you can see her abdomen's looking very small. She molted about 2 months ago and she hasn't eaten since, so I am getting a little bit worried about her. I've actually changed the substrate and put a nice glass water dish in there. She wasn't looking the best, but she's looking a little bit better now. I think she was just a little bit dehydrated. So yeah, dwarf chestnut. Let's go on to the next one. Next up everyone is my P. azami, and there it is just there. I gave it a dubia roach probably around about a couple of hours ago. Very, very small and very, very slow growing. Not very big, probably around about 1.5–2 inch leg span. You can see the abdomen's going a little bit dark on top, but you can see on the bottom part of the abdomen it's still very clear, so not due a molt just yet. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. Next up everyone is my Brachypelma albiceps Mexican gold red rump. I only paid around about £30 for her, and that was with free delivery as well. So I got an absolute bargain. There was a gentleman that he was selling his collection and he needed money very, very badly. So yeah, she's around about a 4-inch female, nowhere near fully grown just yet. These get to about 6 to 7 inch leg span. Her abdomen is always very, very plump. She molted about 2 weeks before I got her, which was last year. So yeah, Brachypelma albiceps. Let's go on to the next one. Next up everyone is my 3 tarantulas. This is my Brachypelma amelia. Just got to do a label for that one. So as you know, I got that one from the tarantula show last week. 2-inch female, and is my H species Columbia large form. It was at the back here. Oh, there it is. I don't really want to take the lid off because she'll come shooting out. I'll give it a go. Don't really want it to. There she is everyone. And next up is my Brachypelma albopilosum, my Honduras curly hair hobby form. Gave him or her a roach a couple of days ago. And let's go on to the next one. Next up everyone is one of my scorpions. It's my Parabruthus transvelicus. It's the bigger one out of the two. It's the one that was in the glassy enclosure. Unfortunately my scorpion from Pakistan died. Yeah, not very big. Female, probably about 2 inches. Let's go on to the next one. Next up everybody is my beautiful Parabuthus velocis orange morph female, and as you know I put her inside that new glassy enclosure a couple of days ago, and she's doing perfectly fine. As you can see, been walking around and exploring her new enclosure. Fairly big, probably around about 3 inches, but she's nowhere near fully grown just yet. It's going to be absolute fantastic next time she molts again. So let's go on to the next one. So everybody, that's this shelf completely done now. So let's go on to this one just here. Next up everybody are my 4 mantis in my collection. And as you know, I have 3 jeweled flower mantis. And you can just see one just there walking around. They are very, very fast. They do like to jump around a lot. And there's the other one just there, not very big. I haven't given them a feed yet. I'll give them a feed tomorrow. And there's the other one just there. Not very big, probably around about the 5mm mark. And next up is my giant rainforest mantis, and as you know, she's a sub-adult female. And there she is there, looking absolutely beautiful. There you go everyone, bit of a better picture for you. Not very big, probably around about 2.5 inches. So I'm hoping next molt she will be an adult female. And let's go on to the next one. Next up everyone are my 4 tarantulas here. Ceroplacops minax, you're not going to be able to see that one because it's right down into its burrow. Next up is going to be my Harpactira pulchripes. And there she is everyone, looking absolutely beautiful. With them beautiful fresh colours. She molted probably a couple of months ago. Gave her a feed yesterday as well. A nice large male dubia roach. Not very big, probably around about 3 inches. Absolutely beautiful tarantula. And let's go on to the next one. Next up everybody is my Epacopus, stout-legged baboon female. These get to around about 7-inch leg span. They do get very, very big, and as you can see, they're a burrowing species, so that's why I put about 3 or 4 inches of substrate in there. She recently molted about 2 weeks ago. I gave her a feed yesterday. Same again, a nice large adult roach. Beautiful, beautiful tarantula. And let's go on to the next one. Next up everybody is my Pilu Gardi, 4-tall baboon. She's around about a 3-inch female. Doesn't really eat that much. I did give her a feed yesterday and she did actually take that roach down, which I was a little bit shocked about. And you can see the abdomen is like an oblong kind of shape, and that's just a normal kind of shape. So people think their abdomens are really small, but they actually aren't. That's just the way their abdomens are. And you can look on her abdomen there. It looks like Jason Voorhees' mask from Friday the 13th. There you go everyone, a bit better look at the abdomen. You can see the 2 eyes just there. And all the lines where Jason has his mask and the 2 eyes just there. Just a bit of a better close look of her abdomen. So let's go on to the next one. Next up everybody is my T. Psychedelicus, my LSD earth tiger, and it's right down into its burrow there. You're not going to be able to see it very good, unfortunately. Yeah, you can see a couple of little legs there, but yeah, that's the best picture I'm going to get, I'm afraid, everybody. Gave him or her a feed yesterday. Not very big, probably about 2 inches. So let's go on to the next one. Next up everybody are my Egyptian predatory beetles, Anetha sexmaculata, and there's one. Where is that little bugger hiding? Aha! And there is the other one. They're doing perfectly fine. I'll be going to giving them a feed tomorrow, so please stay tuned for that feeding. I'm going to give them a dubia roach each. As you know, they've never had a dubia roach before. So yeah, 2 Egyptian predatory beetles, and let's go on to the next one.